Hi friends, my idea is to provide some knowledge in AutoCAD. This AutoCAD is developed by US company Autodesk, and this software is most widely used software for creating 2D drawings and also 3D models. This is the GUI of the AutoCAD. On the top of the GUI you can see the title bar. Here you can see the current file name. Below that you can see the menu bar. While clicking in one of the menu here you can see the pull down menu. This is the pull down menu. This toolbar is known as the standard toolbar, and this toolbar is the property toolbar. This toolbar is known as draw toolbar, and this toolbar is modified toolbar. This black area is known as drawing area. In drawing area you can see the mouse pointer as crosshair. This XY coordinate, this XY arrow is known as user coordinate system or UCS icon. This command prompt, this is command prompt. Here you can enter the various shortcut keys for various tools, and also you can enter the various dimension values here. This area is known as coordinate display area, and this is the status bar. This is all about GUI of the software. I am going to explain the first tool, line tool. You can activate the line tool from the draw toolbar by just picking the line tool here. While taking the line tool you have to specify the first point. For specifying the first point you have to click your mouse in this drawing area. You can specify the first point. After specifying the first point you have to enter the second point. For entering the second point there are various options. The first option is direct method. For entering the second point using the direct method you can use your mouse pointer to specify the direction. After specifying the direction you can enter the length of the line. Here 150. You type 150 in the command area and press enter in the keyboard. Then you will get a line of length 150 using the direct method. This method is known as direct method. In direct method there is one option called ortho. You can turn on the ortho mode just picking the ortho button here. After clicking the ortho mode on you can draw orthogonal lines, that is lines at 90 degree. After specifying the first one you can enter the length of the line, and pressing you can change the direction using the mouse, and again you can enter the length of the line. This method is known as direct method. This method is the first method for specifying the points. Second method is known as relative polar coordinate system. For specifying the second point in the relative polar coordinate system you have to specify the first point using the mouse. After that you have to specify a format. That is, first you have to type the authorate symbol, and after that you have to type the length of the line. After that you have to write a left angle symbol. You can specify the angle. Note, this angle is always measured from the 0 point. This 0 point is towards the eastern direction, and from this is 0 reference point. The angle is measured anti-clockwise. We will get a line of 100 units length in 45 degree. This method is known as relative polar coordinate system. The third method is known as relative rectangular coordinate system. Relative rectangular coordinate system. After specifying the first point using the mouse, you have to type the red symbol, and after that you have to type the x distance, put a comma, then type the y distance. This method is known as relative rectangular coordinate system. Relative rectangular coordinate system. The x distance is the distance from the initial point, horizontal distance from the initial point. This is the horizontal distance from the initial point, and the y distance is the vertical distance from the initial point. This is the vertical distance from the initial point. This method is known as relative rectangular coordinate system. The last method is known as absolute coordinate system. For specifying the coordinates or specifying the points in absolute coordinate system, you have to type the coordinate values in the format x, y. The first coordinate is 100, 100. This is my first coordinate, and For the next point, you have to specify the next coordinate. The next coordinate is, for example, 200, 200. This is my next coordinate. This method is known as absolute coordinate system. These four methods are used for specifying points using AutoCAD.